So let's give her a little taste here. Ooh, that hit the spot. You know it when it hits the spot right in your throat. Oh.
After yoga class, especially hot yoga, where the studio is heated to 104 degrees with high humidity, my body craves something that cools me down, hydrates me deep, and re-energizes me. This thick green yoga shake right here, it replaces what the heat and intense stretching takes away: electrolytes, minerals, calm energy, all from real plant-based ingredients. So here's what's in this glass of green goodness and why it always hits the right spot after a yoga class. Collard greens and spinach. They are mineral-rich greens that restore what you sweat out and support circulation. If you prefer a milder taste, just skip the collards and just use spinach. Cashew milk brings that dairy-free creaminess, magnesium, and subtle sweetness. Coconut oil adds healthy fats for steady energy and brain support. Make sure you have some water and ice on hand. It helps to thicken or thin your drink. Ginger, one of my favorite things about this shake. It warms digestion while calming inflammation from intense heat. Frozen pineapple. They bring natural sweetness plus enzymes that reduce inflammation. Frozen mango. They offer up a smooth tropical flavor and antioxidants to help your body recover. Frozen banana. It adds that creamy texture and potassium to help muscles relax and prevent cramps. Fresh orange. Think hydration and vitamin C to brighten your mood and your skin. We make this thick, green yoga shake in 3 simple moves. Start by blending cashew milk and the greens first. This is the first step to get it thick and smooth. Then add your orange segments, ginger, coconut oil, frozen fruit, and ice. Lastly, blend it until it's creamy and thick, like a spoonable shake. Add more ice and/or water to achieve the thickness you desire. It's cold, creamy, and refreshing, sweet from the fruit, a little bite from the ginger, and after an hour in the yoga studio, this is how I bring my body back to balance.
So let's taste her. Let's smell first. Let's smell. I'm feeling tropical. I'm smelling the coconut, the ginger, the pineapple, the mango. So let's give her a little taste here. Ooh, that hit the spot. You know it when it hits the spot right in your throat. Oh, there's a little bit of tang, a little subtle sweetness from the bananas and the coconut and the mango. The coconut oil actually keeps it real smooth, as well as the cashew milk. Let's see, what else can I say? It's delicious, it's delightful. A 10 out of 10, as usual, per usual. And I pop them in the freezer, and whenever I'm ready to have one, I'll take them out maybe like an hour before, let it thaw. And it just gives you this thick, creamy, rich, decadent, velvet, je ne sais quoi. But it is delicious. Try it out. Let me know. You don't have to use collards and kale. Excuse me. You don't have to use collard and spinach. You can use collards. You can use spinach. You can use, both like I did. I usually only use collards, but because I had some leftover spinach in my refrigerator and I didn't want it to go bad, I just decided to use mix the collards and the greens, or the collards and the spinach. So here she is, my thick green shake. Try to let me know how it goes, okay?
All right, good folks, it's time to add up the receipts. Let me show you what this yoga shake costs using the prices I paid. First, let's look at the price per unit, what each ingredient costs and the size the store sells. Collard greens and spinach, I paid $2.69 per bunch. Banana, 89 cents a pound. Frozen mango, I spent $6.99 for a 32-ounce bag. Pineapple, $2.79 each. Orange, $2.49 a pound. Ginger, $4.99 a pound. Coconut oil, 30 fluid ounces for $20.49. And then cashews to make my homemade cashew milk. It came in about $12.99 for the raw cashews. That's our baseline. Now let's shrink those numbers down to the actual amounts I use for this recipe. So here's a breakdown of the cost per quantity of ingredient used to make this recipe. Collard greens and spinach, 67 cents. Banana, 23 cents. Frozen mango, $1.45. Pineapple, about 93 cents. Orange, 82 cents. Ginger, about 5 cents. Coconut oil, 85 cents. And my homemade cashew milk, it came in about 45 cents. Add it all up, and this batch costs $5.45 and makes at least 4 12-ounce servings. I can often stretch it out to 4 16-ounce servings. So, if you do the math, it's about $1.36 per serving. I have turned smoothie tasting into a little travel hobby. Airports, cute upscale juice bars, you name it, I have been there. But $6 to $12 later, I'm still asking, where's the thickness? Where's the flavor that makes you feel something in your soul? Because if I don't feel it in my soul, I don't want it. Mine, yes, mine, it stays winning because I build it with real fresh fruit and greens. I add those unexpected twists like coconut oil and slip in some extra ginger that catches you by surprise. So what do you do with the leftovers? Pour the shake into glass mason jars, but don't fill them all the way up. Leave about 1 inch of headspace so the glass doesn't crack, and freeze them right away. On class days, grab a frozen jar before you head out to yoga. After you have stretched your body, your mind, and spirit, your shake will be waiting for you, cold, thick, and sip ready. Save this video, subscribe to my channel, and join me for everyday wellness videos on and off the mat. Namaste.